Obviously, both these teams love to attack the glass, rebounding, so that stat... Conley with it, and checking out Utah's opening lineup. Up front, it's Vanderbilt at the 4 and Kessler at the 5. Conley out there with Beasley, and it's Markkanen in at the 3. Conley gets the bucket.
You know, he called his number that time. Mike Conley picking apart the defense off the pick and roll.
MP deciding where to go with it. Roby the pass to King. And they double up MP. Johnson for 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. Last time they met was in Utah.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
If you don't have that one guy who gets you 10-plus boards every night, you just have to send more guys to the glass.
Vanderbilt with the rebound. And so Markkanen will bring it up for the Jazz. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
Man, that game goes down to the wire. Both teams exhausted, but only one has something left for the encore.
This is what we love about the NBA.
Rory Markkanen with the first personal foul. First team foul.
Find the lane. Find the lane.
What's up? Keldon Johnson. Shooting one.
That's good from Johnson. And Greg Keldon Johnson is listed at 6'5", but he plays much bigger than that.
He has the strength to fight for rebounds with anybody. Fearless on the court and plays with an endless motor. This strength and willingness to use it makes him valuable.
Outside Conley. Shot clock at 5. Beasley for 3. Oh, through the
Kevin Vassell. First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Utah. Beasley. 3 shots.
Utah. The Jazz fans are behind their team no matter what.
It's always striking, Greg, to see the bond between the Jazz team and their followers.
Well, when you're the only game in town, people take the team to heart. And we see it in cities like Portland and San Antonio as well. The fans form that attachment to their team.
Vassell kicks to MP. A 3 from Johnson. Rebounded by the Jazz.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Kicks it out to Beasley. Hits it from three-point range. Beasley's got 6.
Few players in the league do a better job of finding the open man than Mike Conley.
King left side. Here's Pirtle. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Jazz passing it around. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Beasley. Shoots over Vassell. Misses off the right iron. Spurs trail by 3. For 3. Vanderbilt with the rebound. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for Utah. A floater. Johnson over to help. Conley the pass to Vanderbilt. Conley's shot is off.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Over to the left wing. Back to King. Pass to Johnson. There's the pick. It's blocked.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
And here is Conley. 11 points for him in that last game against Phoenix. It's Beasley on the wing. Over Johnson. Kicks it out to Markkanen. The Jazz with another miss. Spurs trail by 3. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Conley against King. And there's the pass to Vassell. Stolen by Michael Conley. Feeds to Beasley. And contact on the shot.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Looking in, what are these final games like?
You have to continue to play hard because GMs are watching these games, seeing who packs it in and who continues to grind. So your future is at stake.
MP dishes to Pirtle. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Love the razor shot focus. Pirtle bouncing off contact and finishing well.
Defended by Pirtle. Outside Conley. Outside Markkanen. Vanderbilt kicks to Markkanen. King with the steal. Markkanen pulls it in. Jazz leading by 3. For 3, Beasley does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just one so far. Passes it to King. And the dunk by MP.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Here's Conley. The shot comes out, and San Antonio will go the other way with it. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, Kevin, Greg Popovich and I talked for a few minutes. He said a primary concern is to prevent those easy three-point looks from outside. He said closing out hard on the shooters is going to be the key. If they don't bother the shooters, he said, it's going to be a very long 4 quarters. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot. Just 5 on the clock. To the inside. Here's Markkanen, and he banks in the layup.
One of the surprises with Markkanen is how physical he can be. He's willing to mix it up.
Now here's King. Boy, he was something else against Boston.
And you look at Jakob Pirtle.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for San Antonio, Jakob Pirtle.
Or inside.
And that's why he's such an efficient scorer, Kevin. Very composed at the rim. Doesn't need a lot of time to get his shot off inside.
Zach Collins checked in for San Antonio. Jones comes in for Devin Vassell. Here's Sexton, and he could not get that one to go.
Very good. First personal foul. Third team foul.
First time out of the game called for Utah.
Once again, let's give a big hand to your sensational Spurs dance team.
Olynyk the pass to Sexton. Good defense by MP. Spurs trail by 6. Dishes to McDermott. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Count it. Good. And so Sexton will bring it up for Utah. Beasley outside. Sexton deciding where to go with it. Shoots over King. And it's finished off by Boucher.
The big fella, Boucher, getting a little fancy with it.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
MP kicks to Collins. Now King, he seems to always be finding ways to score, averaging around 23.5 points a game. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. Shot by Collins, no good.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Here's Beasley. He's coming off a 25-point game against Phoenix.
You can't forget about how great he was at forcing contact and getting to the line. He racked up a lot of easy points at the line that way.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut to the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Inside. Here's Beasley. That one, no good. Good work defensively by Richardson.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he'd be a little bit more selective tonight. And well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Olynyk sets a screen for Sexton. Pass to Olynyk. Outside for Sexton. 4 on the shot clock. No good on the triple. Spurs trail by 6. 51 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. King, the pass to Sohan. Good, and the assist goes to MP. King's got 4 assists in the game.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Sexton. Another miss by Utah.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
King against Sexton. And MP throws it down.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Goes up on the block. Sexton can't get that one to drop. McDermott with it. Launches a 3. A big-time effort for Malik Beasley.
Spurs 19. The Jazz 21.
Anywhere.
Substitution on court.
Fertile, he's checked in for Jack. Zach Collins comes in for Roby. And King subbed in for Vassell. Jones with the screen on Beasley. MP dishes to Jones. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Collins is out there with Keldon Johnson. Then there's Pirtle. Then it's Jones. And it's King at the 2. That's the San Antonio 5.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Johnson kicks to Jones. And here is King. Pirtle with a screen on Beasley. And King, here we go. Collins finds MP. 6 on the shot clock. Olynyk with the steal. Sexton with it. Now guarded by Pirtle. Pass to Olynyk. Whistle for a 3-point play.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. McDermott's checked in for Johnson, and it's Richardson in for Jones. Now here's King. To the paint. Here's Pirtle. Good, and the assist goes to MP. King's got his 6th assist on the night. Jazz leading by 6. Outside, Sexton. And he lays it straight in. Sexton's got 8 points in the quarter.
Clever and confident in that pick and roll. Sexton's decision-making in these sets has really improved.
King, the pass to Richardson. Beasley with the steal. And here comes the break. McDermott with the steal. On the wing, MP. Boucher defending. Here's Collins, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here.
Getting a quality shot. The 10th pick in the 2017 draft. Zach Collins has battled through multiple injuries. That held him to play just under 185 games in his first 5 seasons.
Spurs trail by 6. Now King. There's a screen by Collins. Kicks it out to Richardson. MP trying to free himself up. Kept alive. Richardson outside. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
Though Richardson's improved his ball handling, he's still more comfortable in catch and shoot.
And with Collins, it's tough, Steve, to develop as a player when you're constantly rehabbing from injury.
Thankfully, he's young and still has upside. Kevin, when healthy, though, he is shown to be a solid defender, and with his three-point shot, he can bring value as a stretch 5.
King against Sexton. MP kicks to Richardson. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Richardson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's stretching out the defense. Josh Richardson is a classic 3-and-D guy who took that one.
Beasley dishes to Sexton. And that's a foul called on Zach Collins. It's his first foul of the game. So it's the Jazz now. They've led by as much as 10. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Celtics looked like he was on a mission. He had 35 points, but it was his season high in rebounds that really stood out. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
That's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Beasley with a screen on MP. From the left block. San Antonio with the rebound. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
They embrace the challenge as well. They hit big shot after big shot to keep the other team at bay.
Here's Sexton, and the rejection by MP.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
1:05 left to play here in the second quarter. Birtle, the pass to Collins. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Just 3 to shoot. That one misses. Jazz trail by 3. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Beasley kicks to Sexton. They need this. Rebounded by the Spurs. Birtle's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Richardson. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Richardson's got the lead up to 5 now for San Antonio. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Sexton the pass to Beasley. Boucher sends a screen for Beasley. From outside, off the mark.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Jakob Poeltl, he's feeling it tonight.
The Jazz, 45.
Thanks for tuning in. With half the game in the books, a bit of ground to make up for the Utah Jazz.
Well, they need to focus on working the ball around more, less chucking it up from deep, more trying to involve one another.
Yeah, chucking it up is never a good idea. Agreed. They need to concentrate on getting much better shots. I hate chucking it up.
Okay, time to discuss the first half of this one. Specifically, which guys are leading the charge for their teams.
When you step into the league as a rookie the way MP has, it's a major feat to accomplish. All eyes are on you, buddy. Already in discussion, one of the best new players in the league, and he's a player you have to prepare for.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. A fantastic game from Jakob Poeltl in this one.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers, a very high percentage of those in the first half.
Getting underway here in the second half, here's Will Hardy's 5. Up front, it's Vanderbilt at the 4 and Kessler at the 5. Malik Beasley out there with Conley, and it's Markkanen in at the 3, the small forward. It's Beasley on the wing, covered by Vassell. Conley kicks to Beasley. There's a screen. A shot, no good. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. And King, here we go. It's good.
They're doing a really good job. Completely dominated.
The Spurs shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. Free throw good, MP. And I think, Steve, now we see less real grudge matches than we did before. But do you like seeing those games where there is no love lost, where there is some bad blood and some contention?
Kevin, I love it. Yes, friends off the court, but on the court, you gotta go at each other. And when it's over, win or lose, you leave it. Right there, and you go back to being friends. Still trying to shoot his way out of this funk. But if it doesn't come within the flow of the offense, the whole team suffers.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
And Poeltl sends it back. And it goes up. Last touch by Poeltl. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half.
Missed 4 straight shots now. At one point, do you have to call a timeout and regroup?
MP kicks to Vassell. And they recover it. Here's King. He's got 11. Down low. Here's Johnson. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Johnson's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Conley surveying the D. To halt the run, he takes it up and lays it in. He has 6.
Finally. Now 1 for 5 here in the third. We'll see if that boosts their confidence.
Now, here's Vassell, covered by Beasley. Kicks it out to Johnson. Beasley with the rebound.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
Into the lane. Lays it up off the glass. Beasley's got 13 points. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. King with it. Pirtle with a screen on Conley. MP dishes to Pirtle. And it's going to be a goaltending call here.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
What you love about Jakob Pirtle is his size, a 7-footer who plays hard on both ends of the floor.
Conley's shot is off. Spurs leading by 12. Vassell, the pass to King. Kicks it out to Johnson. Lets it go from deep. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Beasley. And that'll be 2 free throws.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Utah.
Dangs checked in for Jakob Pirtle. And Beasley drops both of them.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
And here is King. 11 points in the game. There's the pass to Roby. Off target from 3-point range.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Vanderbilt. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. For San Antonio, they've gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Kicks it out to Johnson.
And clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more.
Substitution on court.
Now, here's Boucher. He's defended by McDermott, so they take the lead. Beasley's got 12 points in just the second half.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it. And when you talk about Chris Boucher, an impressive forward who brings a lot to the table. Uncontested look, can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
To the middle. Great pass to set up the lay-in. And now a 5-point Jazz lead. And Boucher is one of those guys, Smitty, you love having in your rotation.
Kevin, he can score, rebound, and defend very well, and has shown a willingness to want to get better, which is something you love.
Defensive foul. Kelly Olynyk.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Utah.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
And that one is good by Beasley.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Collins, a screen on Beasley. Here's King. Comes up empty down low. Utah leading by 5. Beasley in the post. Richardson covering. No good from Beasley. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Richardson with the screen on Sexton. Sexton against King. Down low. Shot clock at 2. Over Sexton. Off the left rim and out. And Beasley has the ball here for the Utah Jazz. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Sexton. From the arc. And Utah. Another 3.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Collins, a screen on Beasley. MP dishes to Collins. Richardson the pass to King. Back to Richardson. Pulls from the top of the key. Utah with the rebound. Olynyk got 6 rebounds in the game. Beasley dishes to Sexton. Olynyk, a screen on MP. Back to Beasley. From deep three-point range, the basket. Good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got his 3rd assist on the night. San Antonio.
The ridiculous production from beyond the arc. They have to find a way to cool him down.
San Antonio making a switch here. Hurdle's checked in, and Utah also making a switch. Markkanen's checked in. King with it. Beasley covering, and it's Richardson slamming it down.
Josh Richardson with the athletic play at the rim. It's all about making sure you get a quality look, and that's one.
Beasley, the pass to Boucher. King with the steal. The feed now to Collins. Back to King. There's 37 seconds left in the 3rd. He takes it in. Here's McDermott. Markkanen pulls it in. Markkanen's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Now, here's Sexton. He's got 12. Shoots over King, and Pirtle sends it back. And they're able to recover. Offensive rebound. Here's Sexton. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw.
Josh Richardson. To get hit on the way up. He just embraces the challenge.
This is his 2nd trip to the line in this one.
And he's kept this percentage at a decent level, right around 74.
MP dishes to Pirtle. Second chance effort, and so it's Utah.
66. The Jazz. 78.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Sharing the wing spots, it's Vassell and Johnson. Then it's King. Then there's Jakob Poeltl. And it's Roby in at the 4 slot. That's the San Antonio 5. And the call on
Jakob Poeltl. First personal foul. First team foul.
For that first miss from the line this half.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Spurs trail by 14. Now King to the inside, stolen by Conley. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Vanderbilt's checked in for Chris Boucher.
Team foul.
Poked loose. Vanderbilt kicks to Conley. Nice ball movement by Utah. Basket good. And the Jazz lead by 16.
You know, not bashful about positioning himself inside. Sexton knows he has what it takes to score from there.
King, the pass to Poeltl. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Jazz shooting for the game at 42%. Pass to Vanderbilt. Out to Conley. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Poeltl's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. King, the pass to Roby. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That's his first foul.
Y'all aren't that good. We're coming for that lead.
King against Conley. And King, here we go. Kicks it out to Johnson. Jacks up a three. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Sometimes it's all about patience. His first three of the game, something to build on.
And the foul called on MP. And that'll be it.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Outside, Sexton. Lets a floater go.
Gotta love the way Pirtle defended that shot. Closing out on shooters and making them think twice.
Again, anything can be a foul.
Second personal foul.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Spurs trail by 16. King outside. Now the pass to Vassell. Back to King. And MP throws it down.
Great pass from Devin. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Inside. And foul on the shot. He'll
Personal foul. 15. Shooting for Utah. Kessler.
no good on the second free throw. The Spurs have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And they double up MP. Passes it to Vassell. King outside. Back to Vassell. Stolen by Conley. Kicks to Sexton. Defended by Pirtle. 5 on the clock. And that one, good.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And Pirtle has it in the corner. Johnson outside, beyond the arc. Utah with the rebound.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
Pass to Sexton. And he's good.
Fourth personal foul. Team remains in the game. Shooting for Utah.
In the game. And as many times as we've seen him at the free throw line tonight, I think by now we know what's going to happen. And he continues to struggle at the line. He has not had the feel for his rhythm there tonight.
MP kicks to Pirtle. 11 feet away. Conley grabs the miss. Jazz leading by 16. Here's Sexton. And Pirtle pulls it down. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. He feeds it to Pirtle. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
San Antonio. Team. Personal foul.
And Markkanen can give you, Greg, a solid defensive effort at both the 3 and the 4.
And Kevin, it's hard to prove he wasn't. And while not a superb defender, he has become a plus defender for this team.
MP kicks to Vassell. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it.
Yeah, just same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
And the foul called on MP. So it's Utah easily grabbing the...
That's the end of the game. Thank you for cheering on your teams tonight. Please get home safe, and we will see you soon.